tried to continue to be a little self-taught. Now, in there, you had mentioned that Dale Jr. was trying to learn. Did he actually try to learn a little concertina back in the day? Did I understand that right?
Not at that time. He was only he was very little when he
Okay.
was trying to learn the trumpet.
Okay. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
actually started. He was like 3 years old when he used to come upstairs and blow it. Okay.
Gotcha. No,
All right.
no problem at all. But did Dale Jr. ever attempt to learn to play concertina?
He knows how to play it also.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he played a TV show with a couple songs.
Well,
So he
wasn't my TV show. Holy
so
cow!
he played Channel 6 in Brooklyn Center.
Well, why didn't he do that when he's on Bandwagon on Mankato, for criminy sakes?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Well, that's interesting. I guess we learned something new. Didn't realize that Junior was a player. Okay, so then at some point you say, all right, I'm just gonna drop everything and start over. Now, you mentioned Jerry's name, Jerry Menard, cousin.
Right.
Did he give you any official lessons, or was it more direction?
I would say directions. He would show me, this is what you got to do, and that's where I got all the sheet music or the beginner's music from him, and that's a good, very good. I'd advise anybody that's trying to learn his system. It works because you can understand it, where the other systems is little. If you're musically inclined, you can understand it. If
Right.
you're not, you're not going to understand it.
So now you've mentioned this musically inclined situation a couple of times this morning. So are we to surmise that you never took band in high school and never played any other instrument?
No, I tried trumpet when I was in 5th grade.
Okay.
Okay, and of course back then they had like trumpet lessons and stuff like that, and then they had other things where the parents would bring you to school. Well, at home that wasn't the thing.
Right.
You went, done your chores.
Exactly.
That's the
Okay.
bottom line.
Sure, exactly. Now, let's find out what concertina that you're fiddling with at this time. Now, we established when you were 16, you bought the Schuchert from Roman Kalina. Is that the concertina that you have up to this point?
No, Fran bought me one in 1966, I think. It was a red E flat Stradivarius, and that's the one that done the most playing and really went through the mill through the years, because I wore a hole with my left hand through the wood, through the hands, where you got your hand. There's a I can't think handrail there.
Okay.
And I wore a hole into that handrail. So
You did.
that had to do a lot of playing.
Yes.
That done like 30 years of playing.
Now, so and we're gonna. I'm jumping ahead just a little bit, but is that the concertina that is in the pictures on the albums with the country girls?
I forgot. It's in. I think it's in one of them, but it could be a wolf too.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you got to the point where you had multiple concertinas.
I had like 8 or 10 of them.
How many do you have now?
That's about it.
Okay. All right. Now,